Hey guys, welcome back for another review. Y'all gotta start calling me a flashlight person type thingy. So we got another flashlight, but this one a little bit different. And I'm gonna roll some pictures of stock, from their website on this. But yeah, I kind of like this one a little bit more than normal. But oops. Gotta make sure we're in the top camera too. And it's rolling. Rolling. Anyway, okay, enough babbling. Let's get into the light here. Let me pull up some stock information for it here so we can get the proper information. Because we want to make sure we do it in the proper thing, right? The monitor there. Of course, you can see the other stuff over here. Alright. It says it's a 1 million lumen zoomable flashlight. Well, I personally have no way to test the amount of lumens coming out of a flashlight. So if there's a company out there that has a way to test lumens, wants to support me here, contact me. Information is available. It also says it takes two 26650 batteries. And you'll see that in the stock footage I put up. It is a world's brightest flashlight for outdoor emergencies, camping, fishing, power outages, and cars. A big title for the Amazon link, which will be down below. Unless you're watching this on Amazon, then of course you're already there. So that being said, you enjoy a wee bit of coffee here. Anywho, let's see. Current price is $36 with $35.99. Let's see here. Let's go over to. It can be used as a power bank on the side here. Make sure you're in the. Zoom in on this camera here so we can get a nice, good look. Right there. That's max zoom. Right here, pop this up. And this is a nice thick rubber seal. It's not really thin and chintzy, so it should stand up. Of course, this little strap right here is a little thinner, but that is what it is. You want to be careful when using it, you don't break it. Has a USB plug here, so you can charge your phone with it. It has USB charge, so you can charge it via USB. And that's it for that. So you can charge your phone with it. It's pretty handy. As long as this is charged, of course. Next, we have our little lights here. And I'm not going to actually do it while... right now, I'll show all this stuff outside. But this is a white and red cob LED. It has bright white, low white, it has full red, and a flashing red. I'm just checking the battery. I gotta try and make sure to get this done. Here's your power button with your power indicator, the indicator LEDs. Let's go ahead and zoom that camera back out a little bit now. Yeah, technology being wonder sometimes, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, it unscrews at one end. I will say one thing while I'm doing that. This knurled handle is nice. It's not overly aggressive, but it's not thin either. I mean, it gives you a nice good purchase. Like I said, it takes two 26650 batteries. Those are some big batteries. I will be trying to locate in purloin. No, I'm not going to steal any. I am going to get more. Yes, that's what purloin means, steal. We're not going to do that though. Fit in here nicely. No wobbling. It does also come with two sleeves. Now 18650s fit in here, but are a little bit loose. I haven't tried them in here, but I'm going to assume that they're not going to be as bright or last as long because they're a smaller battery. I have not checked that out yet. Don't quote me on it. But let's go ahead and put this back together. So I've been using it for a couple days now, and I'll give you my thoughts before we do some outdoor footage. It's bright. See, I have no way to measure lumens, so I don't know if it, oops, I'm kicking the camera there. Oh, you're both shaking. But, it is bright, very bright. When pinpoint, it looks like the Windows logo, as my son called it. The strobe, very effective at disorientation. Because even facing away from me, it's kind of disorientating at night. So that should be effective. It does have a crenulated bezel here. The corners are not sharp, but they're not dull either. So if you were to use this in a self-defense situation, yeah, you'd probably leave a few marks. This end does spin, but it does not come off. It does extend. Sorry, I gotta look up because the cord isn't working for the TV, so I can't just look over here now. I'm gonna have to get a different monitor set up so I can have something down here where I can see that camera without looking. But it does a really nice job. When I do the outdoor footage, I've got, what is it? 31 yards worth of backyard that I can shine through. And then I'm in the neighbor's yard. So I gotta be careful I don't go shining and making the neighbor upset or nervous. That's the last thing you want. You don't want to upset neighbors. But it is bright. So if I turn it on now, as you can see, it washes out the cameras. You can see the indicators up here. And then hold it again. Now it looks like it's strobing, which I don't want that on the camera. So let me turn that off. Because on one camera it looks like it's strobing, which is the GoPro, or the GoPro S. It's the DJI Cosmo. It looked like it was strobing. So I'm gonna cover that with another picture so we don't have no issues. Didn't look like it was showing at the top camera. So, but yeah, there's a dim, which is what strobe, and then the actual strobe. If you double click it twice, it brings on your white light. You can see that's pretty bright. You got a dim, and that's also showing like it's strobing, so we're gonna have to get that out of there. We got red, and then we got a flashing red light, which I'm gonna cover up because I don't want issues on any of the reviews here. But they do work. The lower power seems to strobe in the cameras due to its frequency. It's not the actual flashlight itself, it's just the way the cameras are filming. So I apologize for that, not being able to show it very clearly. We'll see what happens when we go outside where there's less light sources other than the flashlight itself. So for the price, $40 for the size of it, you would be able to carry this if you got, say, one of those belt D-rings for a good old-fashioned mag lights, you know, the ones that take D cells. This should fit in it nicely. It will drop down a little bit, it's no big deal. The knurled edge on the inside, not knurled, rolled over edge, should hold it in place with no problem. I mean, it gives you a nice solid, oh, it's solid. It doesn't feel like it's going to roll it over and fall off. But this is from VastFire. Yes, I've done a few lights from them. I like this one. It's bright, which I like to have. It's rechargeable, which is nice. I don't have to worry about putting the batteries in another device to charge them. I can leave them right in here, plug it up into the computer or a wall socket, you know, with the USB adapter in it. Whatever I need, this will work. So I think it's time to do some night footage, and after that, all right, now you can look at the top. After that, that'll be it. So be safe until next time. God bless. All right, as you can see, there's a little bit of light outside. here's our flashlight. And as you can see, it's pretty dang bright. I mean, it went from nothing to looks like daylight outside. You pinpoint and get some decent numbers. See, can't see the trees. And we're spotting for coons. And we got coons around here. Can't see that one. Hold on. Let's get you outside just a wee bit here. Do this without dropping my camera. Let's zoom out too. I think. Hold on. Let me. There you go. Now you can see even better. But as you can see, nice and bright. Camera down here again. And it lights up the whole backyard pretty good. Now there's our dim mode, which again it's kind of strobing, and I apologize for that. And then of course we have the other lights. And get those. Here's our other light. It's the side light here, as you can see. Does a pretty good job of illuminating everything. And then I think if we go to the lower light, it's probably going to strobe a little bit. Yeah, it is. We got a red light, which as you can see, it provides a little bit of light out, even all the way out there. Now, one thing I didn't say is it doesn't have memory function. So when I bring it out here, oops, hold on. You can turn it on or turn it off without having to cycle through everything. If you press and long hold the button, it will shut off. It doesn't maintain memory, so if you turn it off on the medium set, the low setting, when you turn it back on, it's going to come back on the high. So hold on here, I'm trying to. So if you sit here, and I'll see if I can't get this. You sit here and long press, it shuts off. And when you single press, it comes back on. If you double press, it switches right over to that other light. And again, you can hold long press, it shuts it all off without having to cycle through everything. So all in all, I think it's a great flashlight. If you have need of a flashlight that most of the time takes a lot more money and a lot more batteries to get up to that power, then yeah, look into the VastFire light series. Yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. That's it for this one.